Back in the pool. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, B-rush right out of the gate for ECSTATIC, right to him. G2's crunching in towards middle. They can cut off these two players. Oh yeah, there's the first. m0NESY grabs that. Manx left to find on the other side of the double door. They know he's here. They could just smoke him off. Oh, they're gonna isolate him. They're gonna say, forget you. We're going into the bomb site. We got a 5-on-3. That's great damage onto HooXi as he crosses over. But it don't matter. Immediate headshot. And good Glock work from Cabby is getting things back into a little bit of favor, but not enough left in the tank. It's just Kraken left in a 1v3.
He's off the ground. Get the defuse as well. Never mind that the fact that they didn't have kits. They played that one quick enough. But the bomb plant is still significant. We'll see if ECSTATIC can build on this.
And a slow-paced round from the Danes. Counter utility from Hunter behind the mid-smoke. Some spam from Nico is going to do superficial damage. Actually, not just superficial, actually pretty deadly damage. Yeah, a lot of players brought down very low, but that's a great shot from Cabby.
Poor old HooXi never saw that one coming as he took a right hook. Cabby even going for the spray down through the site. He gets punished for it though, because that gives away his position and the M4 fires back.
Nico's got no nades, and neither does Hunter on support. This has got to just be, I mean, if you'd want a player to just have to win some heads-up fights, it would probably be Nico, but he's going to be challenged. He wants to get that smoke. He needs to deploy it right now, and indeed he will. Good play from Nico, and gets back in behind the cover. Off angle, first kill is his, so is the second. He gets the third as well. Kraken can do nothing. Dualies are out, but the rest of his teammates have arrived.
Oh, baby.
Dualies go down. Hunter's waiting inside the smoke.
Razor with only the single run by. Hunter's got the shut down, and second round buy avoided. They even bait out the shot from Cabby. They don't know where he is. Oh my goodness, don't give it away. He didn't know there was going to be 3 in the same spot, and thrice is nice. Wait for the Molotovs to extinguish before they can walk toward the ramp, however. Shot out for HooXi. Kraken's got that back. HooXi down twice early on in these rounds. Bomb is going to be surely planted on top of that as Nico tries to swing around there safely behind the pillar and that new blue scaffolding. Big Ben's wrapping, as many UK people will know over the last few years. But he's going to use that for protection, and the plant done.
I'll tell you what, G2's getting challenged in these first 3 rounds of this game. This is really interesting. Their money is going to be very low, very much in a busted position. M4's recovered. We're going to call him Breezer for the moment, unless anyone corrects us on Twitter. Breezer's waiting, dinked, but cannot complete the kill. So Diffuse comes in for G2. But man, that's 3 rounds right out of the gate that are going to put you on notice.
Smoke's now going to completely limit his positioning, though, so naturally you'll get a slide out toward Donut. It's going to be JKS in that position.
Yeah, he's going to be challenged. Hunter's starting to shift over as well, but oh, that's a good drop of the smoke, but oh, the timing was almost the worst thing in the world.
Gets up into the corner on that ledge. Gives him a bit of a cranny to slide into. Nade was far too deep behind him, and this gets a bit awkward, though, because that smoke will soon dissipate. And they still have a number of opponents on the other side of it. In fact, more and more gathering in that position. There's going to be 3 inside of Donut, so JKS needs to at least find the first. He's not. Manx is going to put him down. It's Hunter that's next. He's blinded, fires in, gets the second because his vision just barely comes back, but Breezer and Cabby able to make this now a 1-man advantage in favor of ECSTATIC. And the 9th Queen, Queenix over toward the entrance from long, and it's HooXi that wants to walk out in that position. The AK trained directly toward it. Flash heads that direction. Queenix already looking behind because it's not covered off. They have just Donut. That allows HooXi in. So just that timing of looking away gives them an entry and a chance at this retake. No kits in play. I take that back. Excuse me. m0NESY does have one, and he's got the shot. He's going to try and get on this. Cabby needs to sneak out quickly from Donut. Smoke already down. Needs to find the diffuser. They're going to bait him off of this, but he runs straight through, and HooXi hears him the whole time.
In HooXi, good flash work. Good, well done transitioning as well. Initially, HooXi's looking like he wants to challenge towards a main.
So first one goes off the second square. Ooh, that's not bad. Forget the smokes now. Second one goes to the bottom of the decoration and the leaf. That covers off both lanes. But already in front of that was a lot of pain because m0NESY hits a double. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Then Queenix and Kraken are brought very, very low, 20 and 21 HP respectively, with relative ease considering the HP. And Kregan's, oh my lord, did he fall asleep?
Okay.
Did he fall asleep?
I'm not sure. He's dead either way. JKS is gone. This is a 3-on-3. HP favoring G2, mind you, but they're going to try and get another bomb plant off of this. Ooh, missed shot. m0NESY back inside of the long cave as a result of it.
Oh, HooXi burns the planter. m0NESY's not going to make the same mistake twice, and ECSTATIC can't get the bomb down. Triple kill in the round for Monacy on the AWP. Breezer is going to be moving into position.
Fakes the plant. Don't know if he held it long enough to get the reaction, though. Hunter, back against the wall. He goes around. 1-on-2. Tries to fake again. He's 19 seconds still to play with on this, but his back slowly becoming exposed to Donut, and Donut is becoming a problem. If he knew this right now, he might be able to rush this over toward the opposite side of the map, but doesn't have the information, so he'll plant safely, smartly, and spots out Nico. Saw his angle. Now he sees Monacy. Oh, he hit the headshot through the box, but Monacy's got the AWP instead.
But once again, ECSTATIC find a way to really make this an interesting round. G2 is not getting anything easy at the moment. This
one's well underway in favor of G2. Good start, but it hasn't been as close, or sorry, it hasn't been as widespread as the score would suggest. It's actually been reasonably close, all things considered. As Nico this time, though, with pretty good spray down, no response. The AK on the CT side doing all the damage. 3 kills for him, and he's only tagged down to 74.
You got to give that's great for Nico. You'd love at this point for your superstar to step up and give you an easy round just to get some comfort beneath you. You've had these tense retake scenarios, these tense rounds that are coming down to 2 players survive, 1 player surviving. Here, finally, Nico delivers you 3 great kills.
And throwing out nades, pull that pin. Pull that pin. Get that call.
Oh, God.
All right, Hooksy, it's all right. Just, it's early in the morning.
Hey, Cabby's got it again. He got the headshot at that corner. Shout out to our boy. We got a B-rush, baby. We got a B-rush. Hooksy and Nico on the defense. Flashbang doesn't land. There's the shot. There's the first kill from Hooksy. Tries to transfer over. Nico, his vision comes back, and he's clinical. Surgical, even, on the back of Manx's head.
Kragan and Breezer trying to make something of this with the Tech 9s.
You can see, though, I'm not going to kind of look too deep into it and say maybe it's like a limiting factor in the playbook of ECSTATIC, but they also ran the B-rush out of the pistol round also. And remember, G2 was able to come out mid and come out Jaguar and cut off 2 players follow up who were throwing the utility. Once again, the B-rush has sent 3 people forward, 2 players chucking utility from way, way back. So if G2 probably has a feeling of what kind of numbers that sort of B-rush involves for the future, if they see it again.
Breezer Tech 9. HP. 100 for all 6 remaining players, but 6 the score already for G2 and might become 7 here in a moment. JKS, coincidentally, has only 1 kill, the poor man, but aside from sleeping and Donut, hasn't really seen a lot of activity, a lot of action.
Yeah, that was a weird round. We're gonna have to get confirmation on that one. See if he just took a nap. Monacy and Nico each get the final 2, 7-0.
Yeah.
Deep utility on defense.
Hooksy inside of Jaguar is going to hold that corner. Manx looking to mangle someone on the other side this time. Maybe get around for ECSTATIC. Tough opening draw for them to go against a team like G2, who's certainly going to be versed and prepared. Hooksy, flashes are there. He finds 2 before they respond. Then it is Manx that gets it back, but he's left on 2 HP. 2 everywhere, Jason.
Yeah, and you don't like that. That's going to make things difficult, so he'll have to be a little passive. You might want to put him in a position where he can lurk. That's a great kill to find in middle to bring this back into a 3-on-3. Opens up some space to work with, causes the defense to shift over, and once again, JKS might get called upon, as he'll be the main point of defense at the A bomb site. Going to be in Temple for the moment. He's had a rough time of it when they've come here. 1 kill, 4 deaths so far for JKS in this game. Nico's clearing out mid. And when JKS makes contact, he'll hustle into Donut, but... Ooh, there's the peek off the flashbang. He's got an easy one. That's the 2 HP down. Defensive smoke. Defensive smoke, but missed the spam. Nico's in Donut now. Monacy on his way over. And JKS has got another one jumping up, and he handles all 3.
That was a pretty sexy transition by him. So he gets 3 in the round. Hasn't had much action. This time he certainly does. But the I've never looked up there before. I didn't realize there was a peak in the roof at all. I literally have never done that.
Well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. JKS, that spam is rough. Doesn't connect with everything, but makes it easier for Hunter to get 1 and then go down. Don't worry. Papa Hooksy's arrived, and Monacy's got another double kill with the op. Very efficient today, Monacy.
Yeah, he's looking solid. That's a good sign for G2. Kragan down by Hooksy in the end, 9-0 for G2.
You haven't admitted it yet, but you're coming around, I can tell.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Put in Aztec for Vertigo and Tuscan for Dust 2. And then we got a pool.
Nice nade. Cabby brought down low. Defensive smoke on the ramp. They're going to come through it. Hooksy's alone. Can he step up one more time? Oh, if he had pulled the trigger, he might have lined up a triple. Oh, he's got a double anyways. Actually, he's got the triple anyways. Excuse me. Why not? It just comes a little bit later. And Nico going for the spam. It's not going to happen. Kragan planning safe on the side of the boxes.
Still a chance maybe with this bomb down to pull something off miraculously. And it's Breezer that's going to go forward of this smoke down. They'll clear both lanes. And that's going to give them an interesting position in this. But okay, G2's like, yo, let's just back all the way off.
They don't want to get stalled out.
Come at them with strength here. So this is going to be straight up breach tactic from inside of the cave.
There's the flashbang. Monacy might just want to hold this angle, be supportive. We're about halfway. We're actually pretty deep into this bomb timer. Breezer's got the first. It's planted on the side. Monacy slides out, going to hold it in, pin him down, and he's got that smoke lineup. Oh, what an important kill for Hunter. Saves the round, saves the day. And 10-0 is now the score. A heavy lean for G2 towards the B bomb site. Nico in the cubby. Hooksy as well, and Monacy obviously at the back corner just ready and waiting. Kragan's gonna lurk in middle. Him and Hunter have had a couple duels, a couple little mind games in middle all throughout this. There's the first kill for Monacy.
Monacy's a Tarkov player today, just saving ammunition. He's had 2 collats. You know, he's paying by the bullet right now. Oh dear, Hunter. Downed by Manx. So a start that has been neutralized right now as ECSTATIC is going to try and take over the A site. It's JKS that's waiting with the AK. Starts off with one. Breezer with a no-scope to take him down, but Hooksy's rotated in. He's gone 1 for 1. This is still a 2-on-2. HP, though, favoring the CTs as the battered and bruised ECSTATIC team will put a bomb down, and the Queen X is going to try and use a Kleenex to clean up this round and take out Nico. AK shots out. No success on the first one, but he still has to be aware that Monacy's coming around from behind as well, and holding the angle, he'll get taken down.
Yep. I wonder if we're going to see this from ECSTATIC a little bit more, as perhaps, you know, pressuring towards B, pressuring towards middle, but finding a way to attack A because they've been...
One-on-one situations, you know, this hasn't been as easy as you think, but still the rounds accumulating and the experience prevails. Monacy not able to hit the first shot this time. Nico, though, inside of the cover. Oh, he only gets 1. Monacy found the other first, and Breezer's going to double it up, but here comes Hooksy, only for 1. Manx is there. JKS gives the advantage back to G2, and Kragan left all on his lonesome, bomb down inside of the site.
Yeah, but what a battle. What a grinding battle. ECSTATIC could just never find the kills to calm down the bomb site.
Go aggressive on it. Fires in to find potentially the first. Not going to happen. JKS tucked to the corner, and Hunter's got the trade. If you want to call it that, we'll call it the coverage, because he didn't even lose his teammate.
No, he didn't, but that's close. JKS had to really...
Let's give them back the 1-on-2 in the site where inside of the smoke they happen to find, I believe it was Cabby that pushed through. A couple other 1-on-1s, like you're looking maybe 8-4 at this, maybe 9-3. So... yeah, it's tough, but that's why G2 is who they are. Ooh, Manx, they're gonna run this one down. JKS taken out. Manx finds him as well. And just like that, chance to the site. The problem is Hunter showed up. And Hunter is goodwill hunting because he's just found 2 kills, and that will buy a lot of goodwill for his teammates. Make it a 3rd. Bomb down. Cabby, dead now, of course. That one not as close as the start suggested. Breezer. Flash. Hooksy. Oh, Hooksy. He's going to find 3. He's looking lovely today. Just trying to make sure everyone's awake this morning and got their typing fingers on.
Ooh, nice shot on the jumping Kragan. And okay, this one's nice and easy. No difficulty here. Hunter gets the final kill, 14-0. Cabby's going to move up the B ramp. Goes down to Hooksy, who continues to have quite a performance. 20 kills on the captain of G2. Nico goes down next in middle. Breezer gets that with the scout, helped out by Kragan.
It's not going to do much. Unfortunately, they hadn't continued forward, and Hooksy trying to walk them in is going to catch a stray. Got 2 kills already in this round, but down to 22 HP after that shot, so has to relinquish position, and that'll allow Manx to walk out with Queenix. Hunter, good find. Takes down Manx, gonna follow that up, and Breezer again looking all right with the scout, isn't he? I don't know if he's looking good enough to find a round, though. 15-0 for G2, and...
let's see. I would actually feel a little bit bad if ECSTATIC got 16-0'd like this because they didn't really deserve to not get a single round in that first half. But here we are, a B-rush. G2's going to show them how it's done. Good trade from Breezer. JKS adds another headshot to it. This is going to get really sketchy. Oh, that's the bomb. Oh, that's the bomb. That's his second headshot. Eventually they go down and Breezer has no more ammunition, but look at the flank.
Hooksy up to 23 kills. This 16-0 could still be on, but Kragan's gonna run by and drive by, shoot him in the face. 9 kills for him. m0NESY that bailed to the other side of the map.
I vote for a rule. You have to knife him if you want to win this clutch.
I don't know if that's a fair rule.
For the 16-0, you should be required to knife.
Well, he's at the cream filling right now. See if he can play this to his favor, as it's going to be expected that he's in donut, spotted. m0NESY knows he's not on it, just playing this one with no mistakes to be given. And it's going to be very awkward for Kragan with no kid. He's holding it, though. Ooh, m0NESY, better get out there soon, son. Sees it now, no mistake, 16-0. No knife, Jason. No knife.
Just another day in the office for m0NESY.
But that's because there's no cake that we need to cut. Hooksy's eating the whole damn thing.
Yeah, donut's a finger food. That's wonderful for G2. They survived some early round scares, but other than that, no real issue for the G2 side of things. 16-0 to start there.